Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you.
It came from the shows that I was doing. You know, I did it completely backwards. Usually you're supposed to, you know, you do an album and then you go out on the road and do shows to promote the album. I just wanted to do these acoustic shows because I'd never done anything like it before. And I fell in love with it. It was so much fun for me to just have it be me in the audience and rearrange the songs in such a simple, stripped-down way. And so I was out there doing shows, and every night the people from the audience would come up to my tour manager and my sound guy and go, "This is awesome. Where can we buy these songs this way?" Like, we can't. I never recorded them, so I had to sort of like stop the tour, went in the studio and recorded a bunch of the songs, and so that's where this album came from.
So then you went on tour again to promote the acoustic album.
Exactly. I sort of did it backwards, and then it was like I caught up with Yeah, I mean, not anybody in particular. I mean, I don't really pursue those kind of collaborations. I used to say, oh, I want to work with that person or that person. But those things never really, they either, if they did happen, they wouldn't be fun, or they would be unproductive, or they would never happen. And all the really great things that happened sort of just came to me. They weren't my idea. So I finally got smart, and I just stopped chasing any of it, and I just let it come to me. And luckily, the phone rings, you know, pretty frequently. I particularly like working with brand new artists who are doing their first record. You know, it looks like I'm going to produce an album for a young girl country singer for her first album, and I'm excited about that because she's fearless. You know, once an artist has success, I find that they're careful. They're really not as willing to take chances because they don't want to alienate the audience they have, or they have this sort of set idea of who they are. And a young artist who's doing their first record, they're open to whatever. They're just willing to try anything. It's so all over the map. It's everything from the new Pink album, which I really love. I'm such a fan of hers, to I still love Civil War's album. I'm a huge fan of Civil War. Rick Springfield's new album is really good. We've been friends for 30 years, and Rick is really still making great music. So I just got his new record. I love the new Lifehouse song, which is called Between the Raindrops. I like Neon Trees. I like, you know, I like tons. Like there's so much music out there that I love.
So it's not a particular type of music or a
No,
particular genre, right?
never,
You listen to everything.
never. It's always been all over the map. I'm almost 50 years old. Does that answer your question? I mean, it's just so silly to me.
Right.
I mean, it's like we had the Macarena. This is that. This is just the Macarena.
Okay,
Let's put it this way. I don't think there will ever be a Psy greatest hits.
Baby, this time, there ain't nothing gonna take this heart away. No more goodbyes. There ain't nothing gonna take my heart away.
I saw your tweet this morning about the coffee shop's not open.
Yeah, what's up with that?
So what time did you get your coffee?
Well, I had to be up early this morning to do press and radio and stuff. So I went next door to the at 7:30. Closed.
So what do you do?
I got mad. I went without. I just got my coffee now. It was such a bummer.
Can you sing it for us?